Hello, my name's AJ Owens. I'm a sophomore here at WU and I'm just entering the ASL interpreting program. Today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of the first year housing options here at Western Oregon. Let's go take a look. Alright, here we are inside the main lobby of Ackerman Hall. This building is also LEED Platinum rated. It has solar panels on the roof that collect rainwater for the toilets, very energy efficient and pro-planet. Alright, let's get headed over upstairs towards the elevator. As we walk along this way, you'll see 3 classrooms. You may have a class in this building even if you don't live in here. There are also study rooms that you can come and have access to. Here we are at the elevator. An interesting fact, the security of this building, in order to go up the elevator to get into the rooms, I have to fob in order to even push the button. So nobody who doesn't live here can get anywhere near your rooms, which is great for peace of mind. All right, let's step outside into the 4th floor of Ackerman Hall. The first thing we're going to look at is the beautiful kitchen. There's a fridge, an oven, a microwave, and a bunch of provided utensils, pans, pots, whatever you would need to cook and make a nice meal. Beautiful table here and wonderful view. And if we head right over this way, this is one of the laundry rooms of Ackerman Hall. Similarly, which you have access to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's a sink in here, which is nice. 2 washers, 2 dryers. There's another one on the other side of the building. So there's 2 per floor on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floor. Also quite nice that the laundry is included in residential living. You never have to put a quarter in. You just come in, put your laundry in. You can also, with the website of the manufacturer of this set of laundry and drying machines, have it text you when it's finished, which is very convenient and quite nice. All right, let's head into the transfer student living and learning community. There are 5 living and learning communities in this building. First, as I mentioned, the transfer student living and learning community, then criminal justice, American Sign Language, future educators, and honors. Now these living and learning communities are built around people living together that have the same majors, interests, so that they can kind of work together, share books, share knowledge. I can go to a CJ student who's a senior if I'm a freshman. It's really nice and good community building. Here we have a typical double room in Ackerman Hall. You have a provided microwave and mini fridge, 2 beds, 2 dressers, 2 desks, and 2 wardrobes. In the sockets on the wall, there is a long-term use and a short-term use. So the lights will automatically turn off if there's no movement in the room. The top socket in the wall will turn off with the light. So things that are short-term, like a lamp if you're in the room or something like that, can be plugged in with that so it automatically turns off with the light. This is a typical single in Ackerman Hall. As you can see, the room is a little bit smaller and there's only 1 piece of every furniture. All right, one very fun part of Ackerman is, if you'll follow me back this way, the single gender-neutral bathrooms right here. A great option for people who aren't comfortable with the typical gendered restrooms or feel that they just need privacy. Let's check out the community space of Ackerman Hall. Every community in Ackerman will have a space like this. This emergency phone behind me, there are many like it peppered across campus. Pressing the button on it wires you directly to public safety, and even if you just touch the button, they will come around and look to make sure you're okay. So this campus is very strongly about safety, wanting people to make sure they're safe. Public safety can walk you somewhere if you need, they can drive you somewhere. They're here to keep you safe. Taking a quick pit stop here, we have Valsette's Dining Hall. This is where you can eat breakfast, lunch, dinner with your meal plan here on campus. All right, here we are in Heritage Hall. There are a lot of amenities in this building. There are study rooms on the second, third, and fourth floor. There's a TV lounge just up above you. There's a kitchen and a game room on the third floor. It's a wonderful building. I've lived here for 2 years. Let's go take a look at First Gun. Come on. All right, this is what a typical double in Heritage would look like. 2 desks, 2 beds, 2 wardrobes inside, the mini fridge. Many very much appreciate this little inlet area back here, providing a bit of extra space for the wardrobes. Let's go check out a single. What a typical single would look like in Heritage Hall. As you can see, the furniture looks slightly different. This is what the dresser looks like. There's not the topper here, and the wardrobe is slightly different, but it's a pretty spacious space for just one person. All right, let's take a look at a typical men's restroom in Heritage Hall. The two would look the same, but there is one of each in both halls. You have this wonderful wardrobe space. Many halls will often number off the rooms or the people so they each have their own cubby. Down this way are 3 toilets and 1 wheelchair accessible toilet. And then in here we have 3 curtained off showers and a nice getting ready space. Let's get on with the tour. Let's check out the community space in Heritage. This space is nicknamed the fishbowl because of the glass, which helps reduce sound echoing through the hall. There's furniture throughout. It's a wonderful space to sit and be with your community, come out and study, put in some headphones, plug in your laptop, zen out. Here we are on Heritage 4th floor. Let's check out the ballroom. This is where many programs and meetings will occur. Let's check out a study room just down the way. This is what the study rooms look like. There's one on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd floor. All students have access, all residents, I should say, have access. Let's check out the laundry room right here. There are 3 of these in the building, one on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd floor. And as you can see, there are 4 washers and 5 dryers. Free of charge for all residents. It's a great service. Let's go down and check out the kitchen. All right, let's check out the game room with the attached kitchen. In Heritage, we have this game room on the 3rd floor. We have 3 pool tables and a foosball table. Here we have the attached kitchen. We have a big refrigerator, a big sink, a microwave, and an oven in here. All right, this is the community space on the 2nd floor of Heritage Hall. We call it the TV lounge. There's a variety of couches, tables, and a big TV that you can use in here. Barnum Hall has exterior entrances, unlike most of the other residence halls, and the interiors are slightly different in that they're more suite style. Let's go inside and take a look. Come on in. This is the main living room area space of a typical Barnum room. As you can see, the mini fridge is not so mini in Barnum. This is because Barnum rooms accommodate up to 3 residents. So this furniture all comes included. These desk spaces, very nice, all comes with the room. Let's take a look at the bedroom. This is what the bedroom space looks like in Barnum Hall. As you can see, we have dressers, we have a table per bed, and we have a nice little nook over here. In addition, Barnum Hall comes with its own restroom for this room. So there is not a communal restroom like the other halls. It comes with a shower included, this cabinet, your own sink. This here is the Residential Service Center, the epicenter for on-campus living. Here you will get your mail, you will get your packages, you can send mail. This is also where residential computing is, a wonderful service. If you have any technology issues, they will help you. All right, so here we are in Landers Hall. This building is set up a little bit differently than you might expect a residence hall to look. There's a series of 6 pods in an exterior looking setup with courtyards, so you'll walk right into your community space at your floor in your area. All right, this is what a typical double looks like in Landers Hall. It has the largest floor space of any of our housing options here. As you can see, the rooms feel much more spacious and full. Another interesting thing is that these are single gender communities. So if you're not comfortable living with someone of the opposite gender, or you'd like to have that peace of mind, then this is somewhere you can live. All right, and here we have our ginormous single of Landers Hall. One set of each piece of furniture. We have a lot of space in here. Here we have the Landers community space. Each pod will have one of these. The communities can use it as a place to meet and greet, get to know each other, very similar to all of the others. All right, and here we have a typical bathroom in Landers Hall. All right, welcome to Landers Hall Lower Lounge. This is the large community space at the center of Landers complex. We have all the pods surrounding us, but here, the crown jewel. Come on into Landers Upper Lounge. To the left here, right in here, we have the laundry room area. The same machines you have access to, all free of charge as a resident. If you come through this way, we have the lovely Landers kitchen. And the last stop in the Landers Upper Lounge extravaganza is the Upper Lounge community space. Very similar to the downstairs. Okay, this concludes our first year housing tour. Thank you so much for coming along with me. Goodbye for now. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact the housing office Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And thank you. I hope to see you around Western soon.